Hello and welcome you all subscribers, viewers, and I hope you all will be fine. As you know, I have uploaded a topic on electricity for class 10th. In this video, we are going to study about electricity, and as in previous videos, you know, I have discussed about electricity, branches of electricity, about potential difference, okay, about SI unit of charge, about charge, that means conductors, insulators, about all these things I have discussed in the previous videos on electricity. In this video, today what we are going to study is already on the board. We have to study about electric current, SI unit of electric current, multiples, submultiples of electric current, device used to measure electric current, direction of electric current, and all these things written on the board. So we will see one by one each topic. But before going to all these things, we will solve two numericals which are based on potential difference. Okay, so let's see first of all two numericals, then after we will start these topics. Okay. Okay students, so these are the two questions we have to do. The first question is 5 joule of work is done in moving 12.5 into 10 to the power 18 electrons from one end to other end of a conductor. What is the PD between the two ends of conductor? So for such type of questions, I have told you that first of all we need to find what is given in the question and what we have to find. And then after we will apply the formula. Clear? So what is given in the question? It is given that work done is equals to 5 joule. And what we have to find? Potential difference. We have to find potential difference between the 2 points. So how we can find it? We have formula for potential difference. What is the formula for potential difference? We have formula for potential difference. PD is equal to W by Q. So we have not the value of charge. Is it the value of charge given? No. Since the symbol, the SI unit of charge is coulomb. So is there anything you can see which is in coulomb? No. It is not given directly, but it is given indirectly in the question. How much electrons is flowing? Number of electrons flowing in the circuit is 12.5 into 10 to the power 18. So we know that 1 coulomb of charge consists how much electron? 1 coulomb of charge consists 6.25 into 10 to the power 18 electrons. So it is 12.5 into 10 to the power 18 electrons. It is given. It means what? It means that 2 coulomb of charge is flowing in the circuit, flowing in the conductor. So this is hidden in the question. It is not given directly that 2 coulomb of charge is flowing. It is given that 12.5 into 10 to the power 18 electrons are flowing in the circuit, in the conductor. Okay. So we will write here that since 6.25 into 10 to the power 18 electrons make 1 coulomb charge. Hence 12 0.5 into 10 to the power 18 electrons is equals to how much charge? 2 coulomb. Okay, so now we have the value of charge 2 coulomb and we have work done also. So now we can find the value of potential difference. So potential difference will be what? Potential difference is equal to W by Q. And what is W? It is 5 joule by what is Q? 2 coulomb. That means 5 by 2, 2.5 joule per coulomb, which is equals to, is it visible? No, wait. Okay. 5 joule, here written 5 joule by 2 coulomb is equal to 2.5 joule per coulomb. Clear? That means it is equals to, let me write it above. It is equals to 5 by 2 joule per coulomb, which means 2.5 joule per coulomb is equals to 2.5 volt. That means potential difference at the two ends of conductor is 2.5 volt. Is clear? The next question. For next question I need a space, so I am erasing it. Okay. You can note it down by pausing the video. The next question is that electric potential at the two ends of a conductor. The electric potential at the two ends of conductor are 10 volt and 5 volt respectively. 5 joule of work needs to be done to move certain amount of charge from one end to another. That means from one end at higher potential to the other end at lower potential. Okay. Find the amount of charge flowing. We have to find here the amount of charge flowing. So first of all, what we need, what we know. Okay. What is given in the question? So what is given in the question? Given work is given. Work is given 5 joule. But potential difference is not given. Okay. So we can find potential difference. How? I have told you in the previous video that potential difference means what? The difference of electric potential at the two ends in the circuit. I have told you by a diagram that suppose here V1, here V2. Okay, so this V is equals to what? V1 minus V2. That means electric potential at higher end minus electric potential at lower end. It gives you the voltage or potential difference. So first of all, we need to find potential difference, and how we can find the potential difference across the two ends of the circuit. This part of the question was hidden. Okay, this is given indirectly. You have to find it. So potential difference is what? V2 minus V1 or V1 minus V2, whatever you can write, the greater value, V1 minus V2. Okay, equals to W by Q. And we have V1 minus V2. What is value of V1 minus V2? 10 minus 5 equals to W is 5 by, we have to find the value of Q. Okay, so 10 minus 5 equals to 5 by Q. So what is the amount of charge flowing? 1 coulomb. Clear? So these are the two questions based on potential difference. I hope you got it. Okay. And now let's move to our topic which we have to study in today's video.